Welcome to Mars.
So, what is your stance on people that aren't black using the N word?
Um, okay. Now I'm glad you brought that up
Okay.
because I'm pretty sure you have said nigga many times.
No, I don't use the word.
Okay. Now watch this. And I'm glad you said that. I'm
Right.
glad you said that. But you know a whole bunch of Mexicans that do.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
Now watch this. Are they saying the N word? Or are they saying what's up, my nigga?
They're saying it that way.
Okay. Now, how long has these guys been saying this shit? They've been saying it forever.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right.
Case in point, 50 Cent says it. Is he black?
Yeah.
Or is he Haitian?
I think Haitian falls under the category of black when it goes to the word.
No.
To the word.
No.
To the word.
No, because you're not black. Fat Joe been saying it. He's not black.
No, he's not black, and that doesn't fall under it either.
Okay?
But
Cardi B says it, and she's not black.
But in New York, the Puerto Ricans are given the pass because they're looked at as being treated the same as blacks. I'm not saying that it's anything similar. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying in New York, Puerto Ricans are looked at as black people by black people.
Yeah.
Not by white people, but by black people. They see them, the similarities, right?
Because that's on different islands. Have you been to New York?
Yes.
So everything is on islands, right? So you have your white people, Manhattan, everybody is separated, right? So if you didn't look like a certain look, then you would be considered black.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's just like
especially he's from BX, so there's nothing but color over there.
Yeah. So, everybody looks the same. But since we're in California, you have to understand that, like, we all know some Mexicans or some white people, if you grow up in a hood environment, they're not racist. Just because they say they're only saying what they're saying because we call them. I'd be like, what's up, my nigga? I'm pretty sure you got called what's up, my nigga, 1,000,000 times on Throwing the Show.
Yeah,
and you probably like, what the fuck?
No, yeah. The only time I say something is when they're not black.
Yeah. Now, if I tell a nigga like, yo, bro, don't call me that, bro. You're not black.
Right.
He be like, bro, I ain't say the ER.
Right.
Then I question myself, like, you know what?
Are you
You're
tripping?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't.
Right.
You just a part of the culture.
So you go by intent then?
I go by intent.
Yeah. So if it's just a conversation, regular talk, and there's no hatred behind it, you're fine with it?
Yeah, because you're not offending me. Okay. You're really not offending me. Now, if you was like, man, fuck all them bitch ass niggas over there. Yeah. Now you're saying fuck me.
Yeah, there's intent of negativity.
There's intent.
Yeah.
Negative intent.
Yeah.
But you're still not saying nigger. You're saying nigga. Right. You're saying the A. You feel me? So I can still take that as like, man, whatever. Yeah. Now, if you call me a boy, I will feel more disrespected more off the word boy than anything. Versus N-word.
I've lived all over the world. I traveled all over the world. So I have a different point of view because I've seen it a couple of. How is it in Louisiana though? Are other people other than black people using it as freely as they are here in California? Because everywhere I've been, I've only seen it here in California like that. People in Texas don't use that word like that.
Well, because it's like one of the things too you got to remember, right? Like in Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas,
white people use that word?
No.
Okay.
No. They probably use it
when you're not around.
Yeah. Okay. But obviously, who's your biggest consumer in music? White.
Right.
Okay. Go back and look at Woodstock 99. DMX had over 300,000 white people saying nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I also think it's different when they're singing a rap lyric.
Exactly.
Because that doesn't offend me as much as it does when you're just using it in conversation.
See, and when you're using it in conversation, it don't offend me because you're not saying the ER.
Right. You're seeing the conversation just like music.
Man, yeah, what's up, my nigga? What's good? Yeah, like we all know Eminem said nigga.
You think so?
If you seen the niggas he hang around, you honestly think he didn't drop the N-word? That he need a Grammy. He needs a Grammy for being around all niggas and being able to he need an Oscar.
For the acting.
For the acting. Because anybody who watched this video, they know Eminem don't drop the N-word. They know he has.
Yeah.
We all know he has.
That's why it was such a big deal when Benzino put the audio out of him saying that. Yeah, you're right.
But Eminem took Source down.
Yeah.
But see,
That shit was personal though.
Yeah, it was personal.
That was
But
more than
you know,
just-
like I say, I don't feel offended when somebody other than black say nigga. It's just more like you're not saying the ER.
Right. The intent.
The intent.
I respect that. I'll tell Mexicans sometimes when they're using it. But I come at them about it different.
Yeah.
I come at it of a sense of Mexican pride. Like bro, you can't say a Mexican word that you know what I mean? Like you can't use some of our shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not that there's anything wrong with black culture. I'm just wondering why they're not proud of their culture. A little bit more. You know what I mean? Like if you like music, you like music. You like this, you like that. But
yeah,
with the flavor, you know what I mean? That's like you don't like tacos, bro. You don't like burritos.
I know some niggas who don't like potato salad. like for real.
That's crazy.
You know, I mean, like it's crazy. Like all the people you have interviewed, I guarantee you, bro. Like they have like Mexican white friends around them that have said the N-word. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But it's not. We look at it, and I think I could speak for a lot of people you have interviewed,
right?
Because a lot of us are black. You know,
right.
That it's not. We don't look at it as it's the intent. You know, and we don't look at them disrespecting us. We look at them as being one of us.
Right.
Now, if you're around your people, it's sort of like the WB word with Mexicans, right?
What, the WB word?
Yeah, the WB. You can only say that to each other.
I don't know what the WB
well, I don't want to say it because, you know,
what?
Well, you just...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You're talking about wetback.
Well, see, there you go.
Yeah,
I can't say that.
Right.
If I be like, man, there's a whole bunch of WBs
just for the
over
viewers
there.
would know what.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like, it'd be like, what the hell?
No,
every Mexican gonna want to kill me.
Because that's not... There's no possible way to use that in a positive way.
See, I don't know because...
No, but that's why I'm telling you. That's why it's just looked at like that because you can't say that in a way that's endearing, positive, embracing, anything. Any way you use that is just bad.
But I have seen...
It's like calling somebody a piece of shit in a positive way.
I've been that hole, right?
No. I'm just saying, like, if I'm going to call you a piece of shit, I mean that in a bad way. No matter how I try and dress that up, I'm still calling you a piece of shit.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So if you use that WB word, I know that you don't mean anything positive by that. That's why it's always offensive.
But see, I've seen dudes, I have Mexican friends, and they throw that shit. They be like, "Oh, where your fucking pizza tia at?" Fucking, you know. But they don't get mad at each other. I be like, "Whoa, what the fuck?"
I think that you could chalk that up as to when girls call each other bitch.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So now
they've already accepted that it's disrespectful, but the reason they accept it is because they're gonna be disrespectful in return.
Okay.
But if I see somebody at the store and they say that to me, there's no way you can convince me that he doesn't mean it in a negative way.
Okay, so like no Hispanic guys gonna ever get up on stage and be like, "What's up, my niggas?" Like we'll say, "What's up, my niggas?" Ain't no Mexican gonna get up on stage and say, "What's up, my WBs?"
No.
Because that's a term of disrespect.
No, because we didn't give that to ourselves.
Oh shit.
That wasn't something that we created. That was something that was put on us as negativity, so it'll always be negativity.
Damn.
So, like for instance, your word, the N-word, you guys turned that into positivity. That's why you guys accept it from each other now.
Exactly. Yeah.
If it was the ER and that's all that ever existed, you guys wouldn't be okay with anybody saying that.
Yeah.
No matter what neighborhood that person grew up in.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
I mean, that's just my opinion, right?
You're right.
It's just the opinion of a Mexican dude. I don't know.
Hey, I love it, bro. This became an interview about me. Now it's sad.
We're learning here.
We're learning, bro.
Yeah.
We're learning, bro.
All right. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Big D, I appreciate you coming through. Give any last words for your people before I sign us out.
Man, I gotta say this, man. It's only one thing I say, man. If you watching this and you hating, remember, I don't pay a mortgage. You do.
There we go. It's Mars Radio, Big D, and we out.
Welcome to Mars.